Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and in today's video we're going to be showing you guys all the latest map changes, weapons added in today's update. We've got a brand new inflatable weapon which we're going to jump in straight away and show you guys that first before we jump into the map changes. Don't forget, if you haven't already, tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell if you are new around here. Roughly 80% of you guys watching aren't subscribed, and support me further with code postboxpat in your item shop. Let's jump into this and show you guys the first map change in today's video. So jumping in with the inflatable, this is a brand new item added into this season which gives you incredible maneuverability around the map. The movement and rotation you can use with this is crazy, but let's check out how to get it every single time. If you come and land in at Rick, you'll actually find he sells one of these and you can buy it off him, and you can actually just use this straight away. You can find it on the loot and that, but you know, what's the point when you can get it straight away off Rick like that and have great fun with it? And let's check it out. So when you activate this in the air, you can see you just bounce like crazy, and the only downside to this, it can be quite difficult to control, but you can just bounce all over, rotate everywhere, and if you get like a nice smooth run, you can actually like jump around by pressing A. You can also hold to increase your weight, which will give you a higher jump as well. You can also press the shoot button, which actually does the moo as well. So your jump basically allows you to bounce around, you hold it down for more, and even if you press your shoot button, that also gives you a kind of moo effect if you want to moo at random people in the game, which I thought was quite funny. But while we're in here, we may as well just do some quick experiments before we jump back to the other map changes, because I thought I'd show you guys what this thing would be like if we rotate around kind of off a sky base, and also what happens when you run out of the bar on the right, and also how exactly does this work. So this is how all of the mechanics work. So when you're jumping off a sky base, you can activate this and it gives you incredible boost and a crazy amount of height, but not loads. You can also see when you're kind of bouncing around as well, if you do get shot in this, it will instantly pop like that, and you'll have to wait the 16 seconds for it to kind of recharge. And also you've got like a little bar on the right of it, it's like how much use it has left. It doesn't actually work inside of these either, but you can see when that usage bar does run out, which you can see it's running out right now on the very right side, it will eventually disappear and you will no longer have it in your inventory. So it only has like a certain amount of ammo technically, but has more of like a bar, and you can see it on the right, similar to the way the jetpack works. And once this thing runs out, you can't get it anymore, you lose it, and you'll have to find another one on the map. Anyway, let's jump into some of the map changes, because I've got a bunch to show you guys in today's video with a load of other content as well. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so jumping in straight to the map changes. As always, I like to cover daily map changes for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. And we have quite a few which have been added in today's video, scattered all over the entire map. First off, we're going to head over to Holly Hatchery, because we've actually seen a few changes over there, including brand new locations being added in, as well as some brand new bosses or NPCs in this section. So let's first start off with the NPCs for those that want to know about that. So inside of here now, there are aliens, or trespassers shall I say, walking and guarding the entire street as you walk around. So be careful, the trespassers are scattered all over the Holly Hatchery area, and you will find them inside of here, and there are quite a lot. There's about 5 or 6, so it's definitely more of a deadly spot to land at now, especially if you're engaging in a lot of like situations here, as well as the next house has finally had its force field over it. So this includes a bunch of new map changes inside of here, and the trespassers do not get affected by the gravity, they just walk straight through it. And inside of here you can see this house has now got loads of different changes. Now I don't want to go over all these because they're quite self-explanatory. You can just really see it's a bunch of plants and a bunch of leaves, but again, the design for this is lovely, and I can't wait for these to hopefully get added to creative one day. I love the alien stuff they're using and the alien designs, and I think it's great, and it's one of my favorite kind of designs they've ever done for kind of like a greenery style structure. You can see with these, we've really got a lot with these. The kind of texture and everything is so awesome, and the way it kind of infects the house as well and spreads around, it's just really neat. You've even got like the bed being upgraded to an alien pod. We've never seen this one before, so that's really cool. And just generally technology overall, and they seem to love cat food, the aliens, and I wonder if that'll be part of the event. You've even got like alien couches, just loads of alien stuff in these houses which you just don't really expect. So seriously guys, if you get a free moment, come and check this out. It's just really cool just to see all the different details that they've put into this, and they've really given it like an alien remix. I don't know what's in here. I guess is this maybe where they sleep or something? Any suggestions of what this is? Let me know. I have no idea what it is. Maybe they eat that. I don't know. It looks weird, but it looks funny. So there you go. There you have it. We have everything in here. I just love every little bit of detail like that there. Just everything like that is just so cool that they are just really changing it. So there you have the alien map changes at Holly Hatcheries. Okay, moving on to the next POI. we've got some stuff coming in with the LeBron James stuff. So for those that don't already know, inside of here, right here, there's going to be a brand new wall with a painting with LeBron James, which has just been updated. For some reason, it's not showing in my replay, but you can see on screen a little screenshot of it right here. So how cool is that, guys? Check this out. Brand new LeBron James POI with the upgraded version of it. If you want to come and check this out, do. It's in game right now, and you can come and land over here. The LeBron himself is located over there inside of the Believers Beach area. Sweaty Sands as well, for those that know it as that. So let's move on out of here though and show you guys some more map changes, because I forgot to mention one over back at Holly Hatchery. So we were talking about the aliens and stuff, but it now looks like IO have also begun their kind of investigation into what's going on over here. You can see the IO team generally overall have set up their own little base here, and again, they are still using the Deadpool cameras. A little bit of a render glitch there for you guys, but yes, Deadpool's back, I guess, technically. And you can see obviously with inside of here, IO have really set up a decent base, and they're ready to go, and they kind of need a little bit more. I know they're going to be setting up one on the other side as well somewhere, so I'll keep you guys covered when that comes, but IO are definitely ready to investigate this, and we can suspect more IO guards in the up and coming future. Yes, UFO wise, for those wondering why I'm looking up at the star, or the stars, the sky should I say, you can see obviously this giant UFO has moved. Originally when the season first started, it was all the way on this side of the map. It's clearly spun all the way around over the up and coming weeks. I haven't really been talking about it too much. It's kind of like self-explanatory. It's just a giant UFO moving in the sky every single day. So in the past few videos, a few people have been asking me a few questions of what I think this is going to do and where it's going to go at different places and different time. So currently it's clearly over Coral Castle, well, just probably like a few meters out. So I suspect it'll be over Coral in the next few days, with the update most likely releasing in 7 days from now. This will probably be past Coral Castle, maybe even in line with Holly Hatchery, or even back round to where it was by Slurpee, or maybe even the original spot over kind of, I guess, Camp Cod. Who knows exactly where this is going to position itself, but I have a feeling it may miss Coral Castle, or imagine if it starts to come over the map towards the center and does something maybe at Boney, or maybe even in the center section of the map, which we've not had any changes since the start of the season. Well, actually that's a lie. We did have one change. We had the IO definitely investigate this area. They obviously set up their little base. This was like kind of like week 1 stuff, but it wasn't actually there on the first day. So we did have a little change there, but not like a major one. So maybe something either at Boney or there. Boney's not really had much. It does have one of the obviously alien artifacts in, which makes me think maybe they're going to remix this. See how it's kind of like floating the artifact? Usually if the artifact's not attached to anything, it could mean that the POI could get some changes. That's the same with a few other POIs as well. They have floating artifacts, which could mean changes. That's the same with Coral as well. This is another theory of mine. So if Coral was to be changed, the artifact would still be able to be collected as long as they don't use too many structures, because you can see the artifact is in the center of the center building. You know, when you come inside of here, you find the artifact there right in the center. So I wonder if the new POI will kind of work around this and allow players to still grab the artifact if Coral was to get changed. Again, my long-term prediction is I don't think Coral's going to get changed at all. I feel like it's a troll from Epic, and they're just going to move the UFO somewhere else and maybe even change Boney, similar to what they did with the Meteor when it was originally going to hit Tilted, and last minute they decided to make it hit Dusty instead of Tilted. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video though. If you guys love the daily map changes and the daily theories, don't forget to tell us subscribe, and your #1 source for all of that here on YouTube. Really wouldn't mean the world to me, especially if you haven't clicked that notification bell yet. Make sure you do press that. Check out the videos on screen, guys. I'll see you guys over there. Once again, this is postboxpat signing out.